Hi there. I would simply like and subscribe, maybe some comments, something like that, or more, because I love it. Yeah, I love to see you here, and I want to, bureaucracy can become evil everywhere, and here in France, everything they want to be more bureaucratic, and said, hey, yeah, we admire the German order. It's really a thing here, which becomes quite. We had then a politician called Sarkozy who said, yeah, it's blown up the state. We make half the people working in the same system, which makes the result is it took twice as long. Not quite genius. Here you can have when you have a small business, you can declare it's called INSEE for one person, an enterprise, and I did this for declare when I was giving violin lessons and writing compositions. So in the beginning, they didn't want to give me even a text declaration number, only the serial number that exists. So I had to go. Thank you very much. You don't want to write it, but when at the time I was still working with a tripod after the stroke, to go to the Sécurité Sociale, Sécu, short, they can pay there directly. It was. And always declare, there is this law that I found somehow, and in the end I got a number, and so I could send in simply by letter. And then there came this modernization, which normally is a good thing. And in this case, it was you can declare now, go on the site of autoentrepreneur.net, and there type in, and look, I should declare on this name my taxes. And it was instead of my name is Yehuda Maximilian Evert. Oh, I'm Bodox. So no, it was on declare your taxes in the name of Jihad Evert. Yeah, so my association with Jihad is like people bombing others, killing, and so on. Especially if you look at something like the Muslim Hadith 2009-22, where you have where it's written that for paradise coming, all Muslims will kill all Jews, and the Jews will hide between the stones, and the stones start to talk, and even the trees start to talk instead of a Garkat tree because it's a Jew tree. So, this kind of jihad is. I don't appreciate it. I think that's horrible. So when I saw they have to declare in the name of jihad, no, I can't do this. I write by letter. I don't do it by internet because my account is not in my name. Because a weird thing at that time was still saying that jihad is a bad thing because it's like Muslim attrition. It means going to the whatever. Sure, kidding. Yeah. Here people that call even their son as a first name Jihad, or other call their son as first name Abed, which means the N-word if you literally translate it. So, but okay, if they think my sweet N punct, I wouldn't call my kids like that. However, so I was writing for years, and it was not a week, not a month, years, several years, that my name is not Jihad. I don't want to declare in my name Jihad. And when there was the 2015 attacks, and meanwhile, in Paris, and the Islamic State wrote, as this is Jihad, killing 300 French people in one night. So look, there are some associations that are not quite fitting, and still no reaction. So I wrote, okay. Let's pull out the race card, because every crime is only awful if it has a racial motivation. No, crime is awful. If you rape somebody, if you kill somebody, it's awful. If you have said, yeah, I killed you, but with nice intention. No, sorry, no. And so I said, yeah, but it's anti-Semitism. Yeah, because my name is Yehuda, Jihad, it would be... doesn't matter which religion you have. If you have to declare in France, in a democracy, your taxes in the name of jihad, this is awful. Yeah? But then I had put out this card and say, okay, you support racism, that makes you a racist. Oh, no. We now make we change everything. Your name is changed back. You have new access codes. Go on your site and now you can declare. I made the access code, and it didn't work. I couldn't enter the site. I wrote back, sorry, I couldn't enter the site. And another code that didn't work. And then I thought, okay, now they are really... I think they simply had been too cowardly to annoy somebody who thought, that's a funny thing, let's declare him in the name of Jihad, especially after nobody pays any more than $4,000 for that word, because the Islamic State doesn't exist. Thank you very much, Mr. Trump. If you want now, you get nothing. Sorry. Yeah? In the end, I said to Mr. Okay, strike. I give up my enterprise. I simply stop working there. I have had now another job for phoning people for cars, and it's a job. It's better like doing nothing. I mean, it's really good to have 2 doctorates and phoning people, because the doctorates had been illegal, contrary to French law, annihilated. But I've had a video about that. It's called I Migrated to France, France Left. And so that's my story, why I had to shut down my enterprise, because I didn't want to pay my taxes in the name of Jihad. What do you think?